A major update in a Madison homicide case that we've been following since last fall. Prosecutors have filed charges against a suspect in the death of Brooke Stratton. Let's bring in WMTV's Tabitha Bland. And Tabitha, what charges is he facing?
Mark, 25-year-old James Barnes Morris is officially now charged with first-degree intentional homicide. The district attorney also added a modification to that charge for domestic abuse. Former police chief Sean Barnes told us in January prosecutors were considering a charge, but that charge was not officially filed until now. Authorities say Barnes Morris is the last known person with Stratton before her death. She was last seen on September 30th and was reported missing the next day. Stratton was found dead in Madison on October 3rd in a retention pond near the 3500 block of Monroe Street. Court records show Barnes Morris is now being held at the Dodge Correctional Institution in Waupun. Live in the newsroom, Tabitha Bland, WMTV 15 News.
Thanks, Tabitha. And Barnes Morris is scheduled to make an initial appearance on Friday. We'll continue to follow this case and bring you updates as they happen.